Hello everyone, Jerome here. This video is about how much should you invest in Questra. A lot of people are asking me, how much should I put in? And I'm going to show you the calculator right now, and below this video there will be a link to the calculator. Okay, so you can estimate how much you can make. Okay, so here's the Questra calculator. I'm going to do a few examples. Now, you can withdraw your money weekly if you want, okay, it's your choice. But our team has decided that the best plan is to reinvest for 1 year and then start withdrawing 50% weekly after the first year, okay, because you want your money to grow and to compound. Okay, so I'm going to start with 900 euros, which is a green package plus a white package. Okay, so the calculator, guys, this is not an official website from Questra. It's a calculator that someone's put together. It's based on about, I think, close to 5% return per week. Of course, this is not guaranteed. It's just a calculator to estimate what you can make with Questra. Okay, what's possible. Okay, so here's a couple disclaimers. Questra is not responsible for the information presented, of course. All profit and income examples that are calculated are estimates only, which you can probably earn. Okay, profit shares are dependent on the operating results. Risk warning: Questra World underlies economical and enterprising risks like any company. Therefore, it's possible to lose all your money or part of it should you spend money which you cannot afford. You should not spend money which you cannot afford to lose. So, you know, Questra is a part of the financial markets, and if you go to any, you know, broker that does investments, they will, you know, have you sign some forms saying that there is a certain risk involved with, you know, the stock market and investments. But the good thing is that Questra's got 25 fund managers, all investing your money in different places, and they're very diverse with real estate, IPO, debentures, all sorts of stuff. So, you know, it's if they have a loss 1 week, like normally it's between 4 to 6% gain, but let's say they do a 4% loss, you're going to lose 4%. Okay. Anyways, okay, so here we go. I'm going to start with 900 euros. Okay, and I'm going to put 156 weeks, okay, which is 3 years, and I'll show you the difference. Now, what our plan is to withdraw 50% on week 53 to forever, week 156. Okay, so this is over 3 years, and once you click calculate, it's going to calculate how many packages you start with and whatnot. Okay, so this is starting with 900 euros. Now you can see here, 900 euros is a start, and we're going to go, well, you start earning around 38, 39 euros per week. Okay, and of course you can see it's got to get up to 90 euros before you can buy a white package. So you see there, you just bought a white package there. So anyways, let's scroll down to week 52. Okay, so in a year, you're going to have approximately 7,740 euros, okay? Almost 1,000% return, okay? And you're making 374 euros per week. Now that could change someone's life. That's about, you know, 1,300 euros a month. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to, starting week 53, you're going to withdraw half of your weekly income. Okay, so you're earning 395, you're withdrawing half, and you're keeping half. Okay, so this is the amount you're withdrawing that's in the green, and this is the amount you're keeping. Okay, so let's scroll down to the end of the next year. Week 104. If you follow this plan, you would have approximately 15,800 euros still invested, but you would have withdrawn 15,300 euros, guys. So within 2 years, from a 900 euro investment, you've actually got over 30,000 euros, but you've withdrawn half. Okay, you've withdrawn half, you have 15,000 euros in your pocket, and you're earning 766 euros per week. Okay, still withdrawing half and continuing on to the next year. At the end of the year, you would have 52,000 euros withdrawn, 30,000 invested, and a 1,600 euro a week income. Okay, now I just want to go back here and show you something. You started with 900 euros. On week 53, you start withdrawing. Okay, you can see there you're withdrawing 197, 201, 204. So by the fourth week, okay, you've basically got your money back. Okay, by the fifth week, you've got your money back. Okay, because you're withdrawing half. Okay, and then you're in profit from there on. Okay, let's try another example here. Let's go with 2,430 euros. Okay, if you started with a blue package. Okay, calculate. Okay, so you're starting with 2,430 euros. You're making around 114 euros a week profit. Pretty incredible, guys. Putting in 2,430 into an investment, and within the first week you could withdraw 114 euros a week. Okay, incredible. Now let's follow it down. We're going to reinvest, though, if you're following our team plan, for the first year. So at the end of the first year, you have 25,200 euros invested, and you've got a 1,373 euro weekly income. If you start withdrawing half of that, basically by the third week, you will have got all your money out that you initially invested. Okay, let's follow down to the end of the second year. At the end of the second year, you would have withdrawn 63,715 euros. So by the end of year 2, from a 2,400 euro investment, you have 63,715 euros in your pocket. Plus, you still have another 66,500 invested. So you've earned over 129,000 euros. Okay, and you're making 3,800 euros per week. So if you continue, now you could withdraw that whole 3,800 euros a week and just maintain this amount, but if you continue to withdraw half, by the end of the third year, you're going to continue to grow, and by the end of the third year, you would have withdrawn 230,000 euros, you would still have 164,000 invested, and you would have a 9,300 euro per week income. Okay, so let's do one more example. Let's go up here to the red package, 7,290 euros. Okay. Okay, so you start with 7,290 euros. You're going to earn approximately 357 euros weekly at the start. We're going to reinvest for the first year. By the end of the first year, you've got 93,780 euros invested and 5,292 weekly income. So if you withdraw half of that, you're going to have your money back within 3 weeks. Okay, you're going to have 8,500 withdrawn. And let's continue down to the end of the second year. You're going to have 249,000 withdrawn in your bank account, 274 still invested. So you've made over 500,000, approximately close to 500,000 euros, and you've got a 15,000 euro a week income. Let's go to the end of the third year. This gets crazy, guys. 900,000 withdrawn, 653,000 invested, and 37,000 per week income. Think of the people that are, putting in 100,000 euros, 200,000, 500,000 euros to start. I mean, it's incredible. But you can get there by putting in less and letting your income compound. Okay, the compounding is what really makes this grow. Now, I know some people are going to ask, well, what if I wanted to get my initial investment out as fast as possible? Well, let's say you put 7,290 in and you were withdrawing 100% of your weekly profit. Okay, so 357, withdrawing 100% every week. You can see here in this example, you would have your money out by approximately week 21. Okay, so you withdraw all your money every week, all your profit in about week 21. You'd have your money out, and then you've still got 72.90 invested, and then you can reinvest and do what you want with that income. Over by the second end of the first year, you'd have 18,500 withdrawn, and you'd have still 72.90 invested. Okay, guys, I hope this gives you, a kind of an example of what you could do. Now, let's go crazy and say someone put 100,000 euros in. Let's see what that works out to. 100,000 euros. For 3 years, taking out 50%. From week 53 to week 156. Okay, calculate. Okay, so 100,000 euros to start. They would make 5,600 euros approximately, okay, depends on the returns, each week. Okay, so in 20 weeks, they could literally take out all their initial investment and still have their 100,000 euros. In 20 weeks, they would double their income if they withdrew the whole amount. But let's say they followed our plan and reinvested within the end of the first year, 52 weeks, they would have 1.7 million invested and a 97,000 euro per week income. And when they start withdrawing, they would take out half of that, right? So it would be 50,000 a week withdrawal. By the end of the second year, guys, it's just crazy with the compounding effect if you know percentages and whatnot. By the end of the second year, they'd have 4.4 million out and 4.6 million invested in the $266,000 euros per week income. I don't even want to look at the end of the next year. 16 million by the end of the third year withdrawn. Pretty incredible, pretty insane. So what I recommend you do is put in what you can comfortably afford, okay? You might, have 90 euros to put in, you might have 800, you might have 21,000, you might have 250,000. Everyone's different, guys. So put in what is right for you, okay? Everyone's in a different position financially. Put that in, try and put it in the beginning, because the compounding effect, when I started, I put in 630 euros the first week, and then I waited 15 weeks and I put in another 1,800 euros. Okay, so, if you're going to put the money in, just put it in at the beginning, because this does work, as you've seen from my videos and other people's videos. Okay, so put in what you can afford to put in, and, upgrade your portfolios each week. Okay, guys? Okay, so just show you my account. Currently, I put in 2,440 euros of cash, and now it's worth 3,960 euros, so it's growing nicely. Well, I hope this video helped you decide how much you want to put in. I'm going to put a link below this video on my training site for the Questra calculator. Okay, guys? And if you are watching this somewhere else and you're not in Questra, get in, get your account funded, and start making those returns. Also, if you need a marketing system for Questra, I have an incredible marketing system. I sponsored 28 people in the last few weeks. I also train on how to buy traffic to promote your business, and paid and free traffic, okay, on my training site. So get in, join my team. If you're already in Questra, join my Power Lead system team, and I'll give you the share codes for this sales and marketing funnel. Okay, it works. So you'll see 2 links below this video. If you're on YouTube, you will see how to join my team, and how to join to get the funnel. Okay, so click those links and also subscribe to my channel. Okay guys, those of you that are on my training site right now, click the link below the video here and you can try out the Questra calculator yourself and predict kind of how much you could earn with Questra. Alright guys, I will see you on the next video.